What's up, Gemini? Let's see what message Spirit has for you on what it is that you need to know. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini placements. All right, I'm going to take all these cards. Perfect. All right, we got the Three of Wands, the Lovers, Gemini, Death, Scorpio, Nine of Wands. Then we have the Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Star, Aquarius. Ten of Wands. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Right now, you guys could be going through a cycle that is making you feel really burdened, really tired. You're just kind of over it. This could be work. This could be romantic. This could even be like where you live. But it's like a burden is about to be taken off of you. Okay, so because you've been patient, because you've endured something, I feel like the cycle's almost over. The Wheel of Fortune is here, and then you have the Knight of Swords, okay? So something's going to move quickly in your favor. So, yeah, it's going to align you with this King of Pentacles. It's like a blessing from the universe. You endured some sort of cycle, and so now they're going to be taking this burden. Like, burden will be a thing of the past. Okay, and again, this is gonna be like really quick. It's like your life changing overnight is what it feels like. It's like the minute you win the lottery, your life changes. So some of you guys could be winning the lottery, but this just feels like something that happens super quickly overnight. You're like, you almost don't recognize your own luck. So again, you have something that's coming in to alleviate you of some sort of burden. With the Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Star, what you need to know is there is going to be good news that's coming in about something that you want. There's a wish fulfillment that's about to be granted to someone. Again, it's like you guys could have wished for this or prayed for this. This could have been something that continued to be on your mind. As you see, she's like watering these plants. I feel like she's been sitting there for a really long time. And it's like she sat around that entire like pond or whatever, or well, and she's just been watering here. So again, I feel like there's something here that you guys could have been waiting for a really long time. And now you're about to see it come through slowly but surely, especially with this Knight of Wands. So again, it's like you guys could have been waiting on a job. You could have been waiting. You could have been waiting for someone to come back, or for something to come back around, as well as what I'm picking up on. Maybe an opportunity, a missed opportunity. But it's like whatever this is, it's gonna work out in your favor. Okay, so I feel like what you need to know is like if you've been waiting to hear something good about something, person, place, or thing, I feel like you're about to hear about it. Okay, it says up here adaptation on the Knight of Wands. So yeah, it's like you guys have had to adapt without this. So if this was you having to like move on from a person, it almost feels like this is that person like coming back and realizing like what they lost, but it's like you've already adapted to life without them. I don't necessarily know if you would give them another chance. If this is like a job, this is like you guys like maybe you applied for a job that was completely out of your league at the time, right? You didn't have all the experiences, but then it's like it's something that never left your mind because again, like I said with the Star, she's been sitting there for a while. So I feel like, you went out, you adapted, you did what you needed to do, you acquired new skills, and then it's like now you have an opportunity where you're a little bit more prepared to take on this particular position. So that's what I see for somebody here. It's like whatever this news pertains to, it's something you've been waiting on for a while. Some of you might have even forgotten you've wanted this, okay? But there is something here that's coming in for you. So that's what you need to know. With the Three of Wands, the Lovers, and the Death, I feel like there's an opportunity for rebirth, renewal with someone or something. Three of Wands, the Lovers, the Death. So let's take this as like love real quick. So I do feel like you see yourself with somebody. You guys could currently be dating another Gemini, or you could just be dating someone in general. I do feel like you have a really strong connection to someone that I feel like by Scorpio season, either you guys are taking your relationship to the next level, or you guys are like moving in together. There's something here. Or, okay, one of two ways. It's like if you guys are slowly progressing and it's getting somewhere by Scorpio season, you guys are going to be a lot more like official. Okay, for others of you that like, yes, things are in alignment right now, but it's like, I don't know, maybe you guys are like, I feel like someone here has a deadline. If by this time, if we're not this, then it's over. Okay, so either way, the connection is strong. You do see a future with them, but at the same time, you don't want to waste your time either. So you might be setting some sort of a restriction on the relationship at this point in time because you're uncertain of whether or not it's going to go the way you feel that it should. I guess is the best way to put that. Outside of that, with the Three of Wands, the Lovers, the Death, a lot of you guys could be focusing on rebuilding your lives right now, okay? Especially with the Three of Wands, somebody here could be going back to school, you could be learning a new subject. Just in general, you guys could be learning something new. A lot of you guys might not like the jobs that you work now. I see you guys getting more clear with yourselves on what it is that you want to do. And so I see you guys putting your best foot forward when it comes to that, and just making the best out of that situation by becoming whatever it is that you want to become at this point, right? And so I am picking up on that. So I do see like a renewal here for somebody. Either way, you guys are focused on your future and what makes the most sense, what aligns with you. And so you guys are open to endings, and you're also open to new beginnings. So you guys are kind of taking this path where it's like if something goes well, like you'll go with it. But it's like if it's not necessarily fitting you, but at some point in time, I see you guys being like okay with walking away, because it says plenty up here, right? So you guys are good no matter what happens is what I'm picking up with that. The Lovers, the Death, and the Nine of Wands. Again, there's something here about determination to end something or make something work, right? A renewal, a rebirth. And so again, you guys could be taking the approach of determination with the Nine of Wands here, or not. Or you could just be in the Nine of Wands. Some of you guys could be coming out of connections right now with somebody that you had a really good connection with. You guys were very compatible. But again, sometimes having things in common, sometimes, you know, being two people that get along, sometimes you might be on two different paths, right? And so that's where it kind of gets a little tricky. So I feel like someone here has had to let go of a connection because it just didn't make sense to continue to give to it. Maybe you felt like you were giving a little bit more, because the Wounded Warrior, right, is the Nine of Wands. And so it's like you guys are feeling left out. You guys are feeling like tired. Like you could have been feeling like you were fighting for a relationship that wasn't reciprocating the same kind of energy. And so it's like moving forward, you're like, this needed to end. This also feels like a platonic or like a neutral kind of ending for somebody here as well. Others of you, you could have just gotten into a new connection with someone recently over the past year, and it's like you guys are determined. You're determined to make this work. It's like you see that this person and you have a lot of potential for longevity, and so like that's important to you. And so yeah, with the Ace of Cups as I split the deck, right? You're determined to make this work because it is love. Okay, you do love each other. It feels like true love for some of you, okay? So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Hopefully this helps and resonates, and I'll catch you on the next one.